Good afternoon, evening, everybody. This is Kairos here again. We're doing a pub match, and we got IRL Shadow on the Wind Ranger. This is a ranked match down in the trenches. So, let's get started. Beast on the Queen of Pain, Pitch Black on the Jug, Pocoyo on the Earthshaker, IRL Shadow on the Wind Ranger, and Teach Me Spanish. I believe that's a friend of his. So, little party action on the Chen. So we've got really essentially one super hard carry, a bunch of good a lot of push power, decently balanced support. All right, this is a 6.4 by the way. 6.5 just came out, but I'm casting 6.4 match. And on the other side we got Edmund on a Winter Wyvern, REM on a Tusk, Bubba Shop on a Storm Spirit, John Volcom on a PA, and Levelock on a Puck. This is going to be pretty damn tough, if you ask me. That's a lot of carry, that's a lot of gank. But we got a little bit of counter gank, counter initiation. And here we go. Horn has sounded. It looks like they're going to go ahead and submit both runes for the sake of creep blocking.
The battle begins.
This is going to be an off-lane Puck.
I'll take that as tribute.
Off-lane Puck with maybe an off-lane Tusk. I don't even know who's going to be mid here. They might be having a little bit of a chest puffing competition here. And Shadow is going to be solo. You know, their Chen's going to take off right off the bat on Teach Me Spanish. Alright, here we go. PA and John Volcom. PA and Winter Wyvern is going to be going up against this Winter Ranger. Should be a pretty easy matchup for Shadow as far as laning. Pitch Black going level 1 on the Blade Fury and spamming away. And Fisher is going to split them in two. He's going to moonwalk away. Meanwhile, up in Beast. Let's see, 3-2 versus... Okay, so Beast is going to be doing it, so ranged against not. Both have the ability to dive at level 6. Both have the ability to rotate at... Actually, REM could dive technically before level 6 if you wanted to. If you just get a hold of a decent rune. Beast, just going to go ahead and blink away from that if he wants to. Walking away. Don't have a ton of regen. He's got a bottle on the way out. Looks like Puck's got the courier though. 2 bottles. First one's going to go for Lebelanc. Lubbock. Hopefully we'll see a little more, a little bit more Puck action too. Got a slight buff in the last patch. Actually, his cooldown went down to 65 seconds, I think. Shaker got a tiny nerf. Blade Fury on Jug got buffed up just a bit, doing more damage. No other changes. Chen is got a little bit faster cooldowns. Mainly on his mainly on the get out of the way. Mainly on the Test of Fate. On the offensive side, Shadow taking a little bit of Arctic Burn to the face and Splinter Blast, but nope. We got John Volcom diving in, but nope. Gonna pop the Wind Run, no problem. The Arctic Burn will take out a good chunk of hit points, but it's only the total hit points, not the max hit points. The currently remaining hit points, so not much damage done there. Still no first blood, 2 minutes in. And the bottom rune was a regen for the Chen. Teach Me Spanish. Liking this, I mean, they got two, Storm Spirit, the Bubba Shop can't really get away until level 6, so he's a pretty good target to gank. Also, his the mana cost on his Remnant and his Ball Lightning went up in 6.5. So hopefully a little less early ganking, zipping around like crazy. See if we can get. Let's see, what does he got? Got a Centaur. Power shot after power shot on John. He can spam daggers a couple more times, but that's about it. He doesn't have to worry about his tangos though. He's got his own heal machine. But actually, looks like Edmund's gone pretty much offense. 2 in the Arctic, 1 in the Splinter. And Lubbock just trying for, I guess he's just going to hang out by the room here. And we got 2 Centaurs now. He sees him. Oh, he sees Lubbock for sure. Signaling the
Less
beast.
of my kind, but first
Meanwhile, down
this.
bottom, they got him. Oh, excuse me. They were signaling here. Yeah, Lubbock's going to get away no problem. But at the same time, it was a pretty easy pick-off on him, on Bubba. And since Bubba left, speed this up a bit.
Denied.
Looks like he might have gotten the door closed on him with the Fisher. That'll do it. That'll usually do it. Here he comes in with half his health. Is it a soul ring early? No, no soul ring, so not like he's draining his own health, but it looks like a little Blade Fury combo. Yep, he got locked in, and even though he had just a little bit of that, little bit of a back door, he still had to walk all the way around there. So nice job by those two. Nice job. Ariane with just a bottle, no stats whatsoever. Beast is handily winning this lane.
Middle is missing.
15-6 on the last hits versus REM with absolutely nothing. He's just trying to get levels, but now that there's there's a little bit of harass from the ice shards, but aside from that, there's no problem at all. Beast can just go ahead and deny and do all kinds of other fancy shit that he wants to do. Once it's become apparent that there's like no threat of anything happening to you from the other side, it gets pretty easy to just do it. Your decision making gets a lot easier. Might be an early minus on Pitch Black.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, in the mid, Beast rotating around. It's going to actually get beaten by 2 illusions. That doesn't happen very often. 2 illusions from LeBlanc winning the... Oh, heads up, nope. Not before the poison. That's 1 for 1. We got 2-1 Radiant. Teach me Spanish all the way up to level 4. It's going to go ahead and... Like me, personally, I just do the ring, and then I'll go straight to a mech. But he's going to do the boots first for a little bit quicker yanking. Once again, Bubba Stomp getting locked in with the Fisher. There's the Blade Fury. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, not going to happen. I think a range creep might have finished the chop on that one. Meanwhile, up top, they dive and they come up. They get a kill, but not at the... Let's see, who killed who? Oh, Quap rotated top. Beast rotated top and finished off. Shadow went down, but not before taking out. Not before Beast could take out 2. It's going to take him up to level 6. He already had a Sonic Wave at 6. He blew it on that ult there. He's actually going in pretty low here. He's going to get snowballed. Edmund wasn't in position to help out with that one though. He's got his Arctic Burn, but he's just slightly out of range. He's going to go ahead and walk out. 5-2 now for Radiant. And Pitch Black and Chen doing really well on the farm. Actually, 4 Radiant doing really well on the farm. The lack of, the Tusk mid getting level 6 right away and starting ganking is really, really deadly. But if you're not going to get any farm in the mid, you're going to try and do it with no stats and a bottle. Oh, you're taking a bit of a risk. Right now, he's only got enough money for boots and a scroll, and that's about it. Meanwhile, up top, Shadow picks up phase. And this Storm really wants to get ganking, but not level 5. No mobility. Pitch Black coming in. Oh, they got a 3-on-1 here. Centaur Stomp leads the way. And LeBuck finishes the job. Actually, LeBuck goes down. Pocoyo finishes the job on that. Shadow getting slowed down. Phase boots on cooldown. Nope, he's gonna get a shackle, but it's not gonna connect with Edmund. He's gonna pop. Oh, he does take out John first, but he does also go down. The Arctic Burn being too much damage and a little bit of Orb of Venom action. Just a little bit more slow. Not much for. It's only 4%, but hey, when you're on the run, it can still make a difference. And Bubba still needs level 6. You got 3 Radiant on top. As far as here, actually their best value is going to their Winter Wyvern of Edmund, who's probably gotten credit for at least 1 kill. Let's see here. Edmund's got 1, 1, and 1, so he's actually highest on the value. Tusk has nothing to his name. Oh, unfortunately, Edmund's going to lose a little bit of gold here if he can't. Yeah, okay. Cold Embrace healed himself back up. Power Shout, though. It's not going to quite finish the job. He could get himself out of here if he can just get over the trees. Does it, but he's still vulnerable to a Power Shot. Here it comes. Oh, takes her out in the wing. She hits the ground. 8-3.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And pardon me.
An article is free.
I gotta figure out how to turn this thing off. Like, right, I just unplug my mic, whereas I'm about to sneeze or something. Meanwhile, oh, battle music. Yep, we're diving on a puck, but he takes everything. I think he just got his 6. Nope, just all the damage and everything. He got silenced under the tower for just a little bit, and the tower damage was enough to finish the job. Yeah, most of the damage done was actually from the tower itself. Only 55 from there. Not really surprised at that. Sonic Wave once again down though, but he's already halfway to an Orchid at 9 minutes. Not too bad. We got Centaur and a Satyr. Oh, is he? Yeah, he's Creeps are in range of the tower, but not him. Bubba Shop just picks up 6. Good timing for that. Teach me Spanish. Fires a Hadouken on Bubba, but he does go down first. Oh, there he goes. Nice Fisher from Bakoyo. Edmund set another Hadouken.
Dire's bottom tower
2
is
for 2
under
on that
attack.
one. The creeps survive. He's gonna go ahead and keep farming with them. He's got there's the summoner. Not sure if he was able to get the skellies up with the raised dead there. But Koyo gonna have a pretty good start for himself. Soul Ring already
Radiant's
done.
middle tower is
He's
under
gonna have
attack.
a looks like gonna go build into a full wand. Decent amount of stats on him. Shadow not doing too bad himself. I'm not sure if he's gonna go for a early Agdams here. You
Radiant's
get the
middle
point booster
tower
now,
is
or
under
if he's just
attack.
gonna go to a Midas. And
Radiant's
and he's getting dove on by John. That extra damage that's just not enough. The wind run's gonna tank it. Gonna get daggered here, no crit. But here, and a global heal from Teach Me Spanish, and Pocoyo with Poco with the Fisher's gonna slow him down. Gets saved with Cold Embrace, but nope, Echo Slam finishes the job. Pocoyo takes like his 3rd kill. Yep, 3rd kill right there, killing spree. Nicely done. We're 12-6. But there's still plenty of carry on this team with the Storm and the 6.4 Storm and the PA. There's a lot of potential here to come back.
Radiant's
Edmund doing pretty
middle
good for himself
tower
too. His
under
curse is
attack.
almost up. He's actually going to do a Shadow Blade. Meanwhile, Beast actually going for a gank. He does pick off Puck again in the middle. First damage is so high, I can't really see it, but REM, I think he's going to get his first kill of the game. Finally, yep, yeah, he picks up his first kill. Meanwhile, Pocoyo up top will finish off. Oh, Edmund does get knocked out by the combo. There's a lot of stuns up here. There's Shackle. There's I don't know if the Centaur went down during that, but he had a Centaur. He have a Shaky with stuns. Up there. That's a lot of disable in this lane. Even against even with Cold Embrace, I mean, you're not going to really save yourself that much. Actually, an early Maelstrom for Pitch Black. That's a bit of a surprise. He's going he did a lot of stats early on too. It's been really common. I don't see that changing. You might see more Jugs in 6.5 maxing out the Blade Fury a little faster because it does do more damage now, but I still think the stats will be a little more common. Super hard carry Jug. Manta style did get buffed as well. The cooldown got reduced, manic cost got reduced, and now REM. Oh, Shackle, but he immediately snowballs, punches Arc Shadow right in the ass. But it's 3-on-1, and guess who doesn't have any real stats? He just has phase boots to his name with damage. Here comes Bubba. He's full health. Full health, full mana. He's got 2 Null Talismans with which to charge in with. Pops the Remnant. Down goes 2. It's Spanish going down, but his creeps are still here. Pocoyo is going to lock him against the creeps. It's getting tough to micro them all right now. There's another Walrus Punch, and down goes Pocoyo. Bubba actually picks up all 3 of those kills just now, and that's a huge pickup. That's halfway to an Orchid if he wants it. And they're also going to get the creeps too. So Teach Me Spanish is going to have to go pick up a new army. And rotates down to the bottom. Beast. Just farming. A little bit of push and a little bit more farm, trying to get his Orchid done.
Am I holding up?
So quite a bit of a comeback there. That was a huge comeback. That was pretty much almost all the lead that they had is almost gone now with the triple kill. And we'll see what he picks up. Yeah, this puck keeps getting dove on like crazy. Nope. Tried to rift himself out of there, but nope, not going to happen. Or phase shift, rather. Power shot's going to catch him from behind. Now John's going to get shackled against the tree. Power just hit after hit. He's also got poison on him, too, from their quap. Down he goes. 2 more clean kills. 16-10 for Radiant. I've either played with Bakoya before, or I don't know. It's just the name sounds familiar. Yeah, they should be able to take this tower. No, they're all respawning soon. If they want to fight for it, they can. REM Ice Sharding, so Bakoya's trapped. He has no mobility with which to get himself out. Punch to the dick. Power shot, though, going to clip REM in the ear, and he's going to have to run back. Half health, but he does take out Bakoya, no problem. A little bit of a harassing orb. He's going to miss. Book. Looks like he might be. I don't know, I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be building a force staff for mobility instead of. A Puck is very much one of those snowball heroes like Storm. Like he pretty much has to have mid. Like if he doesn't have that and get an early blink, then he's really gonna fall behind. He's very vulnerable against BKBs. Now here we go. They're rotating around the backside. Teach me Spanish. He's got creeps up. Nope. Here's the curse from Edmund. It's a 3-on-1 now. 3-on-2. But Edmund's isolated. He pops the heal, the hand of God to heal himself. Pitch Black's really in trouble here. Ice shards too. I think he's pretty much going to go down. Yeah, nice block by REM on that one. 2 clean kills, and they defend the bottom tower. So we're pretty much a tie game once again. Meanwhile, Koyo wants that damn PA kill. It's going to drop some. He's not going to be able to solo him. He's going to be able to stun and buy some time for some backup, which is nearby. The Quap is there. Echo Slam. He's using everything he can. And actually, he might be able to solo him, but nope, just a little too mobile. And the Beast will come in, help finish the job. At 15 minutes, we are still pretty much even. Here comes REM. The Snowball is going to punch Poet. This is almost a repeat of what just happened in the mid lane, but a lot of burst damage. And he's got the Disable. But it's just enough damage and stuns that Beast is going to be able to get 2 kills, finish the job. And now we got the tether on. Lobik dropping the tether. He's going to go ahead and break it. He took the yeah, it was a good move. That was a good call. Sometimes you just have to say, fuck it, I'm going to go for it. But no, another gets pulled in again. All these magical pulls and tethers and stuff. The electric vortex yanking him back in. Almost got away that time, but no. 15 minutes in. It was a good game. It was a really good game. So, really close. I thought this was going to be a snowball, but every once in a while I get a snowball match sent to me, but most of the time it's pretty close. And Shadow Blade on Edmund. That's interesting to say the least. He has a decent enough mana pool that he can do stuff. He can do work. He had a Shadow Blade and he didn't use it. Multiple things he could do to get out of there, but nope, he's going to get killed by the Omni Slash. He had multiple escapes. He pops a Shadow Blade far, far too late. There's a fade time on there. I believe there is. I mean, it's got to be at least like a... It doesn't show there. It really should be. I mean, there's a fade time. It's not instant. Somewhere around a second or so. And lots of pings. Lots of pings. Catching that puck out alone. Beast is there to finish the job. Shadow will take the kill.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, might have a collision. Yeah, here we go. Here's the collision. Bubba's going to lead off. Edmund's coming. Edmund heads down bottom. Beast goes ahead and he got locked down before he can even do anything. And Shadow's going to have to run. Pops power shot and a shackle, and he's on the run. Nope. No. Bubba's actually got a pretty decent amount of mana pool now. Decent regen. Unfortunately, there's still no Orchid on the Beast yet. Edmund TP's down bottom immediately, pulling the creeps back behind the tower. We do have a okay, I was gonna say for a second I thought it was Helm of Dami. Nope, we got a Chin in this game, so a lot of frost armor from the Magi being Frost Mage, excuse me. He's a half of a Magi. So he's got the frost armor there, spamming it really well. Pitch Black doing pretty decent on the farm so far. He is at 5,000, he's still in the top 4. And REM actually coming back though with all these kills he's been picking up on defense. He does have his Shadow Blade now too, and Phase Boots. So he is picking up in the damage column. And Shadow's actually going to shackle Lobby, but not before he gets his Focus Fire interrupted by the stun combo. And, oh, but he gets saved by Teach Me Spanish with the heal. Buys some time much longer, but all he does is just take more damage without any extra result. But here comes Slowpoke, the original target of this gank attempt. He will go down, so that is a 1-for-1 trade right now. The Dream Coil, a little tether there, does break, but it has no effect. So it's still 1-for-1. Meanwhile, up top, that is a clean kill for the Beast. He does have his Orchid done. He managed to pick off their massively underfarmed John on the PA. He's just trying to build all kinds of things right now. He tried to do Battle Fury, but he decided to go to Treads instead. I guess he just managed to panic buy the rest of his Treads before he died, so he's got that going for him. These creeps a little, Spanish creeps a little beat up, but hanging in there. It's got a nice balance here. Got the wolf. No, here comes Edmund again. He really loves this bottom lane. Bouncing a Splinter Blast, going to kill the Alpha Wolf. He's going to resurrect some Skellies, and back he goes. Omni Slash must be up if he's diving this deep. But nope, not enough mana. Actually, the Mask of Madness burned the mana he needed for Omni Slash. That was unfortunate. So he's going to have to reset and think about what he wants to do. Meanwhile, 3 up top, rotating for the top tower. We have very few towers are down. Do we even have a tower? Okay, 1 mid tower down on the Radiant side. That is, and 1 top tower down for Dire. Pretty damn even. Oh. Okay, just get some creeps out of the way with that. Looks like a child's drawing. Just trying. This is like my first attempt at cursive in like 3rd grade right here.
Structures are fortified.
Lots of comebacks.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Another siege in the middle is already pretty low. Shadow wants to finish the job. Is he going to pop his curse right here? Edmund has his curse up. Pops the Arctic Burn to take him down to about half health and counting. He might go ahead and go and pop the curse here, but he gets Shackle. Nope, Shackle didn't connect with anything. Yeah, there's the curse. A little late, didn't need to. Shadow goes airborne. And Edmund just barely survived that one. Limps back to base. Got to be happy about that result, though. Pitch Black, he's going to have to break the coil. He does use the Blade Fury to break it, but yeah, pretty much no effect there. Getting out scot-free. Now we have a Dagon. No mobility, but he's got Nuke. He's just glad he don't have a Bloodseeker on their team. Beast now top. And we got Pocoyo's well about 2/3 of the way to his Blink Dagger. Pitch Black, he's going to rotate, he's going to go for the creep. He's going to be building an Aghanims, but nice job destroying all of that before anything happened. But the Ice Shards cannot be blocked by Blade Fury. Down he goes, just punch to the dick, dies in midair. So much damage. So much damage. And Beast coming in trying to get some payback for him. Gonna leap in. Oh, not before this. Good timing on the snowball there. This is like the exact same situation that happened up top in the jungle. You just got stun locked, I think, from these very 2 people right here. And wasn't able to do anything. Nice snowball by REM. Just trying to get some farm now. John just desperately trying to get some farm. We're looking at maybe a 25-minute Battle Fury, if not 27. Yeah, he still needs it. And holy centaurs, Batman. A lot of big guys up for grabs here. Full support. No sign of an Aghanims anytime soon. Shadow is looking to get cursed here. Yeah, it's up. You got to be. Edmund's got to be a little quicker about popping that Shadow Blade though. That 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Cold Embrace. We'll save the day. Power shot? Nope, not quite enough. A little late. No, he's gonna pop the Arctic Burn. That's only a percentage reduction, and Shadow's got raw damage. But Beast is here to save the day. Edmund does take him out. This is really aggressive. He uses the extra damage from the. Yeah, Beast will go down to a punch from Ari. Oh, Jesus Christ! Almost got knocked. Oh, he barely survived, but Edmund actually uses Shadow Blade damage bonus with a 1 hit to go ahead and survive. So Beast diving in on a Lebowski who's pretty much locked in. Or even Roshan's like, what the hell's going on out there? Damn kids. So everybody's on the run. 2 down for Radiant, 1 for Dire. Roebuck will not survive this. Whoa! I stand corrected. Might need a Fisher. Okay, Omni Slash finishes off the Bolt, whatever. Pitch Black diving in, taking tower damage. And here come the creeps. REM again firing back with yet another snowball. on Spanish now this time. He has no mana, no gas or anything. Plenty of creeps though. Look at all these stuns. 1, 2 stun, just chaining them. And 3. Bubba will get out that time, but REM's actually in trouble with these creeps alone. Here comes Pitch Black. No more Omni Slash. And Blade Fury, he just wants it. He just wants it. But nope, it's just a little too much. Wisely decides to pull back. Meanwhile, Pocoyo getting picked off by Puck there. By the Wolf. And more stuns after stuns, so these creeps will probably go down though. Whew, damn. And on top of that, a lot of space for John just got created. So we got the Perseverance done. We still have about 2,200-ish, somewhere around 2,000 gold for his Battle Fury. He still has his eyes set on that. He has just enough regen to sustain just bare minimum farming here. You know what, Beast, at least taking advantage of all this to get more farm himself. He gets started on negatives. Point booster could be done. Oh, he got ganked right here last time. Mobile heroes versus mobile heroes. All three of these guys being pretty mobile. And that's going to could be the start of a Deso or a BKB for REM there. Bad start, but definitely a good return on the middle there. Spanish now has the mech. Could go into Greaves if he wants to, or with that meanwhile Edmund. Oh, curse. Pitch Black could go down to this. Pocoyo doesn't have a lot of attack damage though. Oh, with a Splinter Blast bouncing off of it will finish the job. Edmund, does he have Arctic Burn to get away? Nope, not quite. And as everything's down, he might just have to be forced to stand his ground and heal, but nope. Getting out just fine. They did turn around on top. Boba did die up top in Storm, but meanwhile Pocoyo's going head to head with Lilbo. Edmund does come back, but no, that burst damage. He's gonna go ahead and break the coil and take off, but he did take Edmund with him. That's almost a blink dagger now though for this Puck. Or he could upgrade his dagger. Meanwhile, so they got 2 up top. They got the Storm Spirit, or they got looks like Storm was diving in the mid. They got some payback there, and they got 2. Yeah, they got both of the roamers.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Pretty early MKB for Shadow. That's a fighting build right there. He's not too worried about tower pushing. And that's any farm that John gets is going to be almost negated now if they go head to head. That's a wise rush on that build right there. Excuse me, I'm fighting. I have a cold that keeps creeping in and out. Yeah, let's do a quick. Let's see what everybody's rocking right now. Okay, so the Ags has started for the Beast. We're about halfway done. Yep, Koyo with he hasn't really had any changes in his gear, unfortunately. Done a lot of trade-offs. He's died a lot of times, but he's also taken a lot of people with him, but hasn't had a lot of gold to show for it, unfortunately. His Blink should be done though. Yeah, he's almost. Yeah, there he is. Blink is 100 gold away. Picking out John. They see him. They got a lot of wards in their jungle.
Illusion.
More wards to freshen it up. Yep. Ward wars all around. Their Teach Me Spanish does have a sentry that de-ward that if he wants. They gotta know that they have vision there. Meanwhile, the bottom tower for Radiant does go down. Shadow getting trapped in the ice shards. Oh, Snowball is gonna come in, punch to the butt. Right there, down she goes. Beast, on the meantime, is gonna trade that for LeBulk. Boom, Echo Slam right after the scream. That extra Orchid damage. Edmund's like, well, I got nowhere to go. Finishing off the job with the fucking screechy Sonic Wave. Thank you, Brain. So the Soul Ring now done. Bubba is about halfway to a Soul Booster. REM really just wants to keep at it. Yeah, he bought an Ogre Club. Okay, Pitch Black getting nailed by the. This is almost going to hurt a little bit more. He's nailed by the Orchid. Manages to actually tank that with the Hand of God help there and the mech. Teach Me Spanish actually keeping Pitch Black alive pretty well there. REM does get dusted and he does head back out. Another really nice buff in the 6.5 patches. Dust is now down to 30-second cooldown. As it should be. I mean, Jesus, 60 seconds for something so critical. Me no likey. 30 seconds, good. All right, so they keep on sieging that tower. Should be down.
Is under attack.
Pressure keeps up, but not before Edmund comes in. He's got his curse up. There it is. It's on Spanish, turning all his creeps and the lane creeps against him. But the Omni Slash turning it right back around. There's nobody else to back him up. REM and LeBulk are a little late to the party. Beaster's gonna go ahead and get out of here. This one Centaur is just like, boss. You know, REM's gonna find Pitch Black. Shadow Blade doing its work. With the Silver Edge, there'd be no crits from this guy. Oh my god, look at this! That's unfortunate. Can he see him? He can't see him. How is that possible? What are the odds of that?
Regeneration.
So he pops an observer award and everything. He's like, God, I'm not fucking moving. I am not fucking moving. Meanwhile, the bulk did die, but they still kept vision on REM the whole time. He's gonna snowball, but as soon as that snowball's gone, he could go ahead and he can put on Beast, can put the punch on him, but nope, too much tank, not enough follow up with buddies, and Centaur Stomp from behind. Shackle Shot doesn't connect, but it's enough. Beast will finish the job with the screen. And Edmund once again paying tribute to his favorite bottom lane. Bubba still working on that soul booster. He lost a little bit of gold in that last fight. Edmund really just playing a ganking Winter Wyvern. He's going for the right targets too. But he kind of gave away his position there. Bubba's going to get some stack on. Pitch Black is like, can he even get out? I'm sure he can get out. I'm sure he can get out. No, I think the ice shards or something. He is literally stuck in here. That's new. That's a new one on me. That's a fun spot. If I'm Rubik, I'm going to try and send people right in there with the lift. Meanwhile, their PA finally does. Yeah, it's like, Shadow. It's like, hey, baby, how you doing? I got a little item for you. You got your battle fear. I'm happy for you. That's great. I got a. Let's go to the bar. It's a little place called the Monkey King. Maybe you heard of it. Ooh boy, there's a haste rune up for grabs right there. Oh, Shadow Wrap around the backside. He's gonna find him. Shackle into the trees. True Strike down in about 2 seconds flat. Maybe 3. I'll give it 3. And after a quick visit to the Monkey King, yeah, PA winds up on her face yet again. Bit of a lightweight, can't handle her liquor. And the bulk opts to go for more damage. No blinky blink, but here's a blink with a yeah. I bet she was wishing he's got that blink dagger instead now. But here comes Edmund again, turning things around with the curse. But nope, no more backup. He's gonna have to go and cold embrace himself. Oh, here we go. Snowball coming in from REM. Nope. The Echo Slam reaches far and wide and takes out Edmund. Now we got a Dust on REM. He's on the run fast, but nope, not gonna happen. Down he goes. 3 for nothing there. All because the puck didn't have a blink. Didn't have mobility. Yeah, I mean, he could have even. I mean, they initiated on him so fast he couldn't even turn around and start his orb.
Dire structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top
Closing the
tower
door
is
is
under
Pocoyo.
attack. Dire's bottom tower.
God, I have to say, I hate Aghanim's builds on Jugs. There's so much more gold you can put on a Basher or something else. It's not my thing. And the vast majority of the time I've seen a Aghanim's build lose, which makes me concerned. Spanish Overstaying is welcome here. He's alone. He gets Dream Coiled. He's not going anywhere. He's like, well, I'm gonna take the hit for the team. But Shadow's like, no, I will avenge you. Shut. The Focus Fire already gone, but Bubba's gonna get the Orchid in. That should finish the job. Vengeance has been served. Edmund comes back in though. Arctic Burn on Beast. Gonna get snowballed. Good combo. A little bit too much. Down she goes. Shadow pounding away on REM, but nope. Cold Embrace gonna save him. Edmund limping away with the Shadow Blade. Does he have dust? Nope, not this time. Ag's now done. He's probably thinking, okay, let me just get out of here. That was worth it, sort of. Keeping that bloodstone at bay for the Storm Spirit. And one thing I've seen a lot of is in 6.5 is minor nerfs to each hero, even the overpowered ones, but also including minor nerfs or even moderate nerfs to their main items like Bloodstone. And John, what are you gonna do? You going for a Yasha? Maybe a BKB? There's a lot of magic damage, a lot of stuns to worry about.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What you gonna build? Meanwhile, REM now has Deso, so he did go offense. And a extra ward. Nice spot on the ward here, though. I like this spot. But it does go down. John just still farming away. They are taking advantage of the extra space that is going on. But nope, not for long, though. He's got the Omni Slash. He's got everything up. Not gonna work this time. Oh. That was just squished him. There's REM. They don't know he's here. Pitch Black gonna pop. Oh, he had the chance to pop him while he was low there, but he's gonna go ahead and fight with his buddies this time. Well, Edmund down bottom, pushing it out. I have to say this is the most offensive Winter Wyvern build I've ever seen. Here comes Bubba leading the charge. REM following up with the Ice Shards and a Snowball on Shadow. Gonna be the first target, but Omni Slash is Pitch Black diving deep. A little too deep. That was a squishy puck right there. Illusion bait out the Ice Shards. Shadow's a little low. And yeah, the healing ward popped. He did survive that, so Pitch Black is going to get away with that. A Blink Dagger, and now Aghanims. Getting about 700 gold anyway for Pocoyo. So far, so good. Making a lot of progress here. Wow, that's a huge swing right there. And you also have to factor in the fact that despite this... Oh, hang on. Shadow might get caught out here. Does he have the Orchid? Yeah, he's got the Orchid. Oh, to the trees! To the forest! And he's out. But the Bloodstone is just about complete. He's got about, I think, 900 gold for the recipe to go. 950. Pitch Black though, picking up steam. Looks like a possible, maybe a Basher, maybe an MKB of his own. I don't think the thing is the PA is really not much of a threat right now because okay, so he is going to go for a BKB. So just trying to stay alive during these fights a little longer. Try to survive. They are sieging that bottom tower pretty quickly. And here comes the cavalry. The book diving in with the orb. They've got the creeps are, yeah, those creeps are going to get sacrificed. Wouldn't say worth the creep sacrifice. Oh, no, I'd say, actually, yeah, that tower's almost dead. We can deny it if they want to. And an MKB of his own for Beast. So much, yeah, this PA is going to be worthless. You know, even in the late game, all things considered. And he dives in Pitch Black, pops the Orchid on Bubba. Shadow around the backside, shackling them together. But now Shadow's going to get burned down with the so much freezing burn in this game. Snowballs and all kinds of stuff. But global heal gets popped. It's a 1-for-1. The Sonic Wave actually misses that time. Lobok and REM snowball together. Down goes Shadow, and Beast's actually going to get knocked out too. Wow, John's actually here for a fight, and he gets a crit in, but not enough damage to finish off Beast. Meanwhile, in the back side, Teacher's Bench is still here. Oop, Beast does come back in. And he's going to pick off REM with just a couple clicks, because Pocoyo is chasing him like crazy. John now, regretting he joined this fight. He was hoping to get a little bit of assist kills or something, but he's just got nothing to offer. Even his crit just didn't do enough damage. Beast was... Even with the crit, Beast still survived. Yeah, you have to factor in that even though this is also including the fact that Pia was attempting to farm with a Battle Fury, that they were still, even with PA's farm, yeah, we've changed the graph. They've literally changed the graph with how much of a lead they have. But I will let you in on a little bit of a spoiler, a little bit of a secret. This match is supposed to be going like over an hour. So the way this is going, God knows. I don't have no idea who wins. God damn, Beast is like 5k over his 4 ahead. Even Spanish is over PA. And Lubbock, unfortunately, with the constant number of deaths he's had, how many times has he died? 7 and 14. Yeah, no mobility on a puck is just death. There's so much death. He's trying to just out nuke, but he keeps getting killed, picked off. He can't maneuver the way he wants to. And you got to be playing puck is hard, way harder than Storm Spirit, and he needs just as much farm, at least in the early mid game. Edmund still Mjolnir on a. Look at him go. Look at this bird. Look at this bird just start pounding away on these guys. We got a big old party brewing. Here we go. Snowball in, leaving things off. Beast gonna get comboed down to half. Ice shards and everything. Koyo fires right back. REM gets vaporized. The book is here. He has nowhere to go. Immediately pops the silence, but oh, here comes Edmund saving the day with the curse, taking out the jug. Beast also going down too. Lubbock, Jesus Christ, how did he survive that one? That was lucky. Edmund's big ass save by Edmund there. And he's gonna tank it man mode. He's gonna man mode against Pocoyo, and he that pays off. It works. That did not work out. So now a mech done on the massive damage carry Winter Wyvern. Lubbock will be able to get an instant blink if he wants it. That's one of the. He probably. I mean, he's got to be able. He's got to want to blink now. He's died 14 times, and he has the goal to instantly buy it without having to grind. That's an easy decision right there. Now the question is this if this shoots up to? Oh God. Oh no, he's gonna. Oh Jesus. Well, I don't see how that goes. Shadow's ready and waiting, but oh, he's gonna blow his cover against Edmund, who's gonna pop the Shadow Blade just a little. Just in time. Yeah, Shadow kind of boost. He didn't know that Edmund was there though. Alright, so we got the Ags now on Teach Me Spanish, picking up a big hit point bonus. I have yet to see. A second here. To the notes. To the patch notes. Perseverance is now 50 gold cheaper. Sight the Vice got buffed. 5 seconds faster. Yay, the Veil is cheaper. Alright. Meanwhile, yep. Enough talking about 6.5 for now. There's a pretty decent comeback, but it's not. It's still far from even. Looks like a soon to be a Basher. Nope, a Sanjin Yasha maybe? Or at least a Sanj. I was going for the Silver Edge. That was quick. Down goes Pitch. Getting some payback though. Do they have Dust for him? I don't think so. They have. Did he pop his Dagon already? No, he's got the artillery. Nope. Gonna go ahead and orb his way out. Not gonna get out. Oh, here goes. Oh, the Sonic Wave. Jesus. Yeah, there's their blink. So he loses. So I'm gonna do a running total. So the number of deaths that he could have avoided with a Blink Dagger will probably pay for a Blink Dagger. You know, Spanish trying to go head to head. He's got a lot of creeps with which to stun, but it's going to be hard to time it with the. He pops his own heal. He's got a lot of ancients, but actually he doesn't have any centaurs or anything to stun with. But here comes Beast. Cavalry is here. Cavalry is fucking mobile. So BKB almost done, and yeah. Meanwhile, he's like, where were you? Where were you on that one, dipshit? Oh, Shadow gets popped by the another punch to the butt. REM's picked up a lot of kills in the last 20 minutes. He's 11 and 6. Now he could build. Okay. So Edmund now playing multiple roles here. He's playing a 2, a 4, and a 5. Maybe even a 3. He's playing like 2 through 5. He's gonna have Greaves in about 700 or 850 gold. So now we got the gem. Definitely. Yeah, he's probably gonna drop it. Yeah, okay, it's on the courier now. We go ahead and send that out. What's Pocoyo got these days? Got the Axe done, Shadow Blade too. Now that's mobility, and the difference that you're gonna see in Yeah, 10 and 6 versus 8 and 15. Meanwhile, REM, man, doing work. That bounty rune was up for over a minute, and I think he just sat there. He didn't have vision on it. I think it was just an unlucky collision. Unfortunately, this PA is starting to pick up steam. BKB is done now. Looks like he might be doing just, I don't know, maybe a basher of his own. Pitch Black, unfortunately, has been getting ganked left and right. That is the third time in a row that he has gotten picked off. So their hard carry is picking up steam on the Dire side. Meanwhile, Pitch Black has barely kept even. Any gold he might have been making is pretty much any gold he what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Edmund is gonna go ahead and go head to head against Shaky, and this time Pocoyo picked. This time Pocoyo turns out this is trolly as hell. I think he's gonna drop the mangoes. What is he doing? He's going all the way to their fucking base with it. Meanwhile, a couple of kills, but look at the, oh no. They're trying to give him a comeback. Fuck's sake, 4 kills. Oh, they did take out Ed. So Edmund died. They did get Bubba on that one. What the shit, Spanish? Teach me, what are you doing? Is this a throw? What is this? What is this madness? I have no idea what's going on. It's obviously not a throw, but I think they're trying to make it a little more even, more competitive. And by God, it is. It's a 5K game in 45 minutes. That's pretty close to even right there. But there goes John. He doesn't have his BKB on him. He could have had his delivered a long time ago, but nope. Easy kill. Nope. Here comes REM once again. He's got the Silver Edge done this. Nope. Yep. Pops the Silver Edge. Down she goes. Even easier to kill her. She doesn't have any passives to worry about, but the Jug certainly does. And the tower pushing power. That is Teach Me getting built up here. I'm now building crits too. The bulk. Well, he finally gave up on going maxed out Dagon. He's hopefully going to build a Shivas or something. But he's only got 1,300 hit points. There's a lot of magical damage here. He'll be doing a Scythe. Did he just spawn? I think. Have we even had one? I don't think we've had one Roche. They haven't bothered him since they were playing on his front yard and he came out yelling, screaming. Koyo unfortunately going to go down. Easy game for him. Oh no, hey, guess what? We can play the Shadow game too. Nice move. Now he has to invest in his own dust or his own vision. It's going to make things interesting for a ganker that now has to worry about his 6th slot being occupied for vision. Edmund pushing that tower down. Greaves just got delivered. Oh, not because of the courier. 45 minutes in. This game was looking in the bag. Not quite looking so much now. I only knew this because I happened to glimpse at the total runtime. Easy escape there. We do have the Bloodstone done, but it's only down 4 charges. Pitch Black, he's up and he's pissed. He's tired of getting ganked. Really close to that Demon Edge, 200 gold. This creep wave should finish the job. He's gonna go back and get it. Or not. He really could. He really should. But they're gonna go ahead and push. Unless they can do some serious micromanagement on the courier. Which, by the way, oh hang on. Edmund coming in here. Cursing Pocoyo against all these people. Down he goes easy, and Arya Bubba here to follow up. So much AoE damage right after the fact. What a fucking initiation by Edmund. 2 down instantly. Shadow on the run. Gonna get bursted down by that level 4 Dagon. Finally pays off. He got coiled and stunned. 3 for nothing. Bubba barely surviving that one, but great initiation. A curse. Pocoyo was instantly killed by his own people. And And they're probably gonna, yeah, they might even lose these racks. They got buyback?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Not really. Only Pitch Black has it. You all. Oh, not it. Okay, so they're gonna counter push. Beast picks off John once more, for probably the 6th or 7th time in a row. Just those two.
Radiant's top tower is under
Care
attack.
package. Dropping mangoes. Mango bombs.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
And the
attack.
Beast is just going. He's probably gonna go down to Bubba here. Gets healed by Teach Me Spanish. What a save by the hand of God.
Radiant's top tower
He's
is
gonna get away, but it's fucking mangoes. Ah. I don't know if you know it, but you're actually losing now. Oh boy. That's great. They're still there. Why are they still there? Pick them up and use them. They're not fucking poisoned or anything. God, that'd be a great way to add to the game. If techies wasn't enough dumb bullshit, you could add booby-trapped items to the game. How about that? Wouldn't that be some shit? This is the... Jesus. Fucking Demon Edge. This is bananas. He's already got his Greaves. 50 minutes in, building for the gank. Nope, here comes Pitch Black. He's gonna Omni Slash away. Cold Embrace. Oh no, saved by his own Shadow Blade. But here comes the dust. He overstayed his welcome. He thought it. Why did he stay? What did you stay for? He's probably gonna have to turn around and curse, but nope, he's silenced. Goodbye. Giant Dragon Explosion. Meanwhile, Shadow gets picked off in the jungle by both of their Roman gankers, Ariam and Bubba. But it cost him a wagon. Meanwhile, Snowball and Beast. Nope, Sonic Wave, or a little too early. Panic Sonic Wave there, saved by Spanish with the Hand of God, but too much damage. Pitch Black's gonna have to run. Blade Spear on the way. And Spanish is like, well if you're, I'm gonna leave too. I'm leaving too. Creep scouting out Bubba, who now has backup to 8 charges. And he's almost got a scythe if he wants it. Getting pretty damn close. No, they're diving on Bubba. He's going to get out. No, here comes REM from the backside. Down goes Pocoyo once again. Regretting that dive. Trying to do a... I mean, Pitch was there. Not sure what happened with the follow-up there. I think you realized maybe you got there just after the fact and realized that he was done for. Or not. Who knows? We'll never know. Maybe they, maybe our care package delivery donkey or llama will tell us the great prophet. Where the hell did I just end up?
Tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Mid goes down. Oh, here we go. Bubba diving in. RM's pretty take. He's still holding his own. He's got Daedalus now. Desolus, and the Silver Edge. Yeah, no, this guy's... Oh, you're just asking for it, Lobuk. You have no evasion. You just popped your orb offensively. No escape, rather. Here we go again. It's coming around the side. That's taking it a little far. They got a 5k lead now. They have no idea. Their PA has been farming for at least a good 5 solid minutes now. Skull Basher done. There it goes. a fucking PKB on Wyvern. Good lordy. They got vision on John. They spotted him. Arroo? Question mark?
Haste.
Oh man. Birds in flight. He's way up there. Oh no!
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Wah
Radiant's
wah.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh
Radiant
Jesus.
structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh boy. So yeah, they're fighting down bottom. Excuse me. Yeah, big old fight. Losing my mind over here. Pocoyo's actually gonna die to the solo to the Edmund, who actually takes the Sonic Wave no problem, and is getting out of there. But he is dusted. Something. Oh, they got the gem. Gem will finish the job. So it's 2 for 1. They Echo Slam the hell out of the Bolt, and he's what, 20 deaths now? 16? 16 deaths. But hey, you got the scythe, buddy. Oh, this might be the first Roche hit. It's like, the hell, I fucking told you guys go away from 50 minutes, an hour ago. I'm calling cops. This winner might be able, yeah, winner might be able to solo Roche, but that'd be a first. Yeah, they see these guys all the way. Bledsoe's up to 9 charges. Could see a second Daedalus or something on REM. Might do a heart now. Probably build into a Reaver. No, they really want this. Pitch Black coming out. Invis. Gonna lead off with the Omni Slash probably. There it is. It's up. It's popped by the Lincolns, but he is still hacking and a slash and kissing and a hugging. Yeah, they're just gonna waltz out. Not enough follow-up. The plan was good. The initiation was good. Not enough follow-up. Damn. Bubba's getting fat. He's got everything down though. But here comes Beast here to finish the job. Counter Orchid. Down goes REM. Bubba's on the run, which has nothing to chase him with. Comes well, he's still. I mean, yeah, he's glass cannon is the word, but yeah, he can still pack a punch if he doesn't get initiated on. Fly back from Pitch Black. Shadow's going down. Punch to the butt under the Dream Coil. No, he has no escape whatsoever. Oh, TP! Oh, I stand corrected. Holy shit. Pitch Black is back. Nope, he's got a ways to go actually. And quick sends himself back to base. Rather, he TPs to... Where the fuck did he go? Anyways, he's gonna get caught. Down he goes. Another Omni Slash though. Edmund gets popped. Nope. Echo Slam finishes off Edmund. They're hacking away on REM. They have the gem. Pitch Black does have it. No, someone has it. Where's all this vision coming from? Nope. Okay, they lost him. Yeah, the BKB almost done for Booba. For Booby. Still no rush at 56 minutes. Oh, no, wait. No, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Stand corrected. And then popping ice shards and running the fuck out of here. Phase boots up. He has no idea. Oh, no idea Pitch Black's there. Okoyo's there. Dusts him. There it is. Shackle with the Fisher together. Big pick off. And a 2-minute respawn time. With no buyback. Jesus. Oh, look at John. Actually got some gear. BKB is at 10 seconds, which is amazing at 57 minutes in. So that's the silver lining despite all this bullshit. Oh, here we go. Beast on the hunt over here. Gonna find John. Once again, it's gonna find him. There's the Orchid. BKB pop though. Oh, there's a big crit to the face. He actually has to pull back for the first time in an hour. Well, Pitch Black gets picked off. Pitch gets picked. I guess he was going for Roche or something. Maybe chasing, but the counter initiation on both these teams is pretty fucking sweet. You got Blinks, you got Hand of God, you got Ball Lightning, you got Puck's mobility. At least one hero is able to counter initiate almost immediately if they're anywhere near him at all. Anywhere near. They can close the distance quite quickly. Bubba wants to 1v base. Yeah, he's just gonna scoot on out now. Yeah, big Echo Slam from Pocoyo. Nice job dropping in. He's gonna get turned around by the curse, but it doesn't connect with anybody else. Bubba will go down. Actually, 2 go down. A just popped on John. He actually does have the damage to do something, but not against Magical. BKB was down, or either down or not popped. Edmund is going to be the last to go down in this fight. That's a complete team wipe. This might even be it. That might have been it. The proverbial it. And Spanish sends him back. Teach me Spanish back. Sends him back to base. DD Rune up top, but they're on a time. These guys are literally on a meter. REM can't put up a decent fight. This is like the first time in a long time they've even seen the Dire base.
Dire's structures are
Spanish
fortified.
knows something's up. There you go, big punch right to his mount. Shadow's going down too. Gonna get counter shackle maybe? Nope, there's the sigil slowing him down, but oh, focus fire, just too much. Too much. There he goes. Now he's got Daedalus. Well, pressure's on. You still got all these people dead. Why you no push? Get back in there. You don't want to push solo with half his health, at least anyway. Scythe been done for... Scythe has at least been done. You have to excuse me, I'm just like rapidly losing my stamina here in my under the cold and everything.
I'll take that as tribute.
There we go.
Dire's top tower
Beast's gonna
is
go ahead
under
and evac.
attack.
Good decision too. Meanwhile, he actually boots travel. Go ahead and move down to the bottom lane. I'm gonna do my own split push. Okay. Pitch Black has got to finish the MKB. He can get his own travel boots or finish the Mjolnir. He's about what, 3,000 gold or something? Yeah, about 3,000. Or no, I'm sorry, 2,000. And then he's got the Mjolnir.
Invisibility.
Yet another invis escape for Pocoyo. Pocoyo. He's gonna go back in. He's got balls. Shadow leading the charge. Beast also invis, but under a rune invis. So we can go for a little bit longer. He's gonna go back on the hunt. He wants a rematch against John. He's got backup this time. They're gonna find Bubba instead. Pitch Black's gonna come in. Leading off with the Omni Slash, half the damage down, and a shackle, just the right moment. A mix of timing and luck. That was awesome. There we go, 62 minutes. Might be the first Rex. I hope it's the first Rex. Hurry up. Trying to buy some time though. Fisher and Ice Shards collide. We got a nice little candy cane here. We're almost into the holidays. We're getting there.
Dire's top tower.
And we're going to dive out deep. Nope, blink out. Narium's exposed. Shackle will not connect, but he got turned into a pig instantly. But Edmund turns it right back around with Curse. Oh, Beast just nukes his buddy to Shadow down of his... And the Greaves reset the battlefield. Oh, Beast diving back in. Diving, counter diving. And here comes John with a dagger leading things off. And it's time to evac. Spanish might be saying, nope, you know, he could pop his boots. But the boots. Spokoyo's trying to get in there. No, that's a big dive from Bubba right there. Took everything he had. Spokoyo's like, okay, I'm done. He could have popped his, I mean, he had two different, you know. Could at least try to escape with his TP. No, Pitch Black looks like he's going into that Mjolnir. And didn't sound like Teach Me Spanish was too happy about that. Well, you did send him a care package, or 2 or 3, so nice lead off with the Sonic Wave there for Edmund. He's actually going in. Pop picks up a mango? Mango bait. Here comes Pitch Black. He does see him now. The Shadow Blade is down. Pitch Black opts to do his own Shadow Blade and go for Bubba instead, though. And a trail of pings. Edmund probably going to go down this time. Down he goes. Too much hack and slash, and the Shadow Blade was still down. Meanwhile, Bubba and Beast trading blows in the middle. Pitch Black coming around the backside. He's ready to hack away. He's got a BKB now. A few seconds. Okay, now it's down, and so is Bubba probably. The stun lock and the silence combo is just too much. And Pitch will actually get that with the Omni Slash. Surprisingly, really had that pegged on the Echo Slam. Oh, here comes the ball. Heavy artillery getting caught. There's trouble. So Shadow, he turns it right back around. So much damage. Even the semi-tanky Tusk has no chance against it. And now this puck is going nowhere. This has got to do it right here. And hey, finally got an Abyssal, but hey, your team's dead. So you got that going for you. This looks like it's it. Aroo? Well, not able to end the game because Pitch Black keeps getting set back to base. This Teach Me Spanish is able to get reported on multiple counts here for pinging and for the abuse. Oh well. Oh, also feeding. He's done all 3. He has intentionally fed the care package, all 3. So Shadow's gonna get caught here. BKB popped. Oh, nice defensive save, but yeah, BKB's still running on Shadow. It's a late BKB, so it goes a long time. And Koyo's trying to fight for his life. Nope, turned around by Edmund yet again. And Beast, nope, not enough damage on their own team with which to kill themselves. So, an Echo Slam. Oh, a double Echo Slam. Refresher is here. And another Sonic Wave. Man, Beast is just hanging in there. Where did he go? God, he's just barely in this. So is Pocoyo. Woo! Both of them get out. Wow, what a fucking match with nobody dying on that one. What a matchup. Whew. And he's holding on to fucking Pitch Black's Mask of Madness too. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. I have never seen a match where you could literally report someone on any of the 3 or all 3 and be correct on any of them. Oy vey. This is ranked too, yep. The Scotty's been done for, actually I think he just picked up the Scotty, or at least 5 minutes ago, within 5 minutes ago on the Beast. So Mjolnir, wait a minute. Is this a rapier game? Have we turned this into a rapier game? Is he going to feed a rapier or something because of this? Oh boy. Instead of a Mjolnir. Oh boy. We're going to find out in about 160 gold. He's about to go pick it up right now. Oh boy. He can't even go pick up the rapier on his own. Do they even have a courier alive with which to do it? Yes, they do. Okay, but it's got a mango on it. That mango is tainted. And John, the fucking dark horse of this game, somehow has enough time to come back because of all this fucking bullshit. Oh my god. This is bananas. These are some well geared up heroes too. Going into a 70-minute game. All the racks are up on every
Dire's
side.
middle barracks are under
Anybody's game. It is anybody's game now. Edmund coming in. Pops the Shadow Blade damage. Nope, Mino turns around and gets silenced, and now he's pigged. Turned into a piggy, but I don't know if they can hold on to him long enough. Just barely. Yeah, they're going to get him. Here come, nope, not before Bubba comes in, but it's a little late. Pops a BKB, but not much he can do now. No curse this time. LeBook, again, the heavy artillery getting caught out in the wrong position. He's got a blink, but it's a little late for that, buddy. So he's going to turn it around. Yep, there he goes. Sonic Wave takes him out. So Shadow's hanging on to RDM's got less than 100 hit points. Just kind of ice, but he's managed to turn around Ice Blast and nails Bubba. And hey, here's John. John gets a kill. Holy shit, John is here. Hey everybody. I'm about an hour late. But hey, guess what? I'm here. And guess what? Rosha's up. Oh boy. This Tusk has been DC'd a while. Actually, we're controlling him for that fight. It should be... I don't know if he's gonna... Probably not coming back. No, turning it all around. John's here to fucking burst damage Beast down now. Oh boy. That's some power derpage right there, Radiant. Power derpage. Funny derpage. That's some funny shit, doing care packages and shit, but being a tryhard after doing that, you kind of... Most valuable derp going to teach me Spanish in this game. Right there. So, what have we learned today? Care package coming down. Oh no, Shadow's getting in on it too. Popping the hand of God. Meanwhile, oh boy. What's happening? Ah! What am I doing? So, Teach Me Spanish goes to the middle lane to try and help Beast, who just got picked off. Yep, Courier goes down. Spanish also goes down. And there's the rapier. Oh boy. Let's see what happens, folks. Rapier Jug with a Shadow Blade. He has the time with the cooldown. He runs into Edmund first. He could cold embrace himself if he hangs on. Nope, that is a lot. He's got a rapier, but the Omni Slash actually takes longer to kill him. So Edmund actually gets out with the Shadow Blade. He kills himself back up. Call that one a draw. Here comes Pitch Black again. Omni Slash down this time. 1, 2, 3 hit. No reaction time there. Cold Embrace does have a slight cooldown, and he might have gotten a bash off on that too. Nope, no bash. Welp. I'm pretty sure he has an abandon now. It's gotta be, like, right there. Carry Wyvern is not carry. I wonder if he was building an Orchid there. Okay, his own MKB now. Final showdown in the middle, possibly, hopefully. Got a bunch of creeps here. Extra damage. Bubba getting hit. The Koyo takes the Orchid, but didn't get any results with it. We got the Rapier on Pitch Black still, but he's pretty low. Needs to get top back off. They do take out. Oh jeez, but Koyo, why the fuck are you still alive, buddy? They're going for him and not the Rapier instead. And here comes Pitch. He's just hacking and slashing. Kissing and hugging. Wearing next to nothing because it's hot as an oven. And there goes the Rapier. 2 down. One of them being a Rapier carrier. Sweet Jesus. And he's given gold. Yeah, he's in abandoned territory right now. So, okay. 73 minutes soon. There goes the Rapier. That's got to be it. Who's got it? Oh god, Rapier on the... I honestly... Jesus Christ. Oh man, the crits will be around the say 450% crit chance times 450 times 750, or 4.5 times 750. That's over 3,000 damage crit ballpark. Sweet fucking Jesus. The fucking dark horse that is John hung in there, kept farming, despite all the ganks and despite everything, managed to hang on, and despite all the derps, and courtesy of the derps, really turned this game back around. I don't think this game this game definitely does not account for the rapier swap by any means whatsoever. So it's really more of a 10,000 plus, 12,000 plus game now. Maybe even 17 if you count the rapier going from one team to another. It's a 10k swing there. Oh boy, they've been going deep here. Still anybody's game. Their jug's coming back up. And a satanic now. Jesus. Add lifesteal to all that. Now goes this middle tower finally. Here we go. Bubba dropping the remnant. Getting out of there. Oh, a sonic wave will barely catch Edmund on the back. He pops a shadow blade. I don't even think they saw it hit him. If they didn't see a health bar go down, I would have assumed it would have missed too. And a second gem is now up. They really want to win this. You fed some couriers and such, and some wards, and now you wanna try and try hard. Meanwhile, oh boy, Beast coming in. He picks off Puck, picks off their heavy artillery. Whoa! Blinks his way out, but he's got nowhere to go. He's actually gonna try and heads up with like, what was that? A couple hundred health. Whoa! Blinks his way out with 30. He has nothing up here, and oh, here come Teach Me Spanish coming in. Gonna send him back to base. Oh no, he blinks out. Should get sent back to base with that, and he's gonna go ahead and sacrifice himself for it. Nope, not even that. He's just gonna go ahead and what is he doing? There he is. He's gonna go ahead and TP out now. And here comes the crit machine. Holy Jeebus. Pitch Black got annihilated. And why not pick up Roche? Well, you don't even have room for Roche. Roche number 2 at 70. Whoa! You guys fucking see that? Oh, hang on a second. That woke me up. Okay, he was already pretty low from the start. Oh, okay. That looked pretty... He was pretty low from the start. There's the 3k crit I was talking about, even with armor in play. Yep. One more time. Nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. That was from the guy who fed multiple courier packages. And oh boy. Shadow Blade City. Oh, he's got double Echo Slam right if he wants it. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stuns if he wants it. There's just shit laying around everywhere. Bubba with the Shiva's done. But heads up, Pitch Black is not a threat anymore. And Beast's going to get critted down in about 4 hits. That should do it for that. Not to mention, oh, they still have his gold. They still have his, the extra gold from REM if they want to sell his shit. Or just use them for a last ditch defense, which is probably makes more sense. And the heavy artillery with the Blink Dagger has arrived. Level 5 Daggy. Gonna dive on our Shadow. I'm going crit machine 3,300 crit. Jesus. Shadow buys back. Shackle doesn't connect. A lot of damage on John. He goes down. Rapier drop. Picked up by Shadow. Holy shit. Will this game fucking end? Bubba goes down with the Echo Slam combo. He does pop it. He does get the double echo slam up for the sake of picking off Lobo. Jesus! And the racks are still up. 80-minute game coming up, maybe. I don't know. With a rapier on Shadow, it's pretty much the same situation. He's got 240% crit, so you're looking at over 1,000 crit. With some, looking at like probably about 1,300 and change. Probably about 1,100 after armor's kicked in. Oh boy. Fuck me. Now goes mid racks. 2, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 4. No, Shadow's gonna use a rapier on teach me Spanish, but he saves himself just barely. Edmund goes down at about 4 hits with crits. Pitch Black holding his own up top, but mid racks are down. Now they can rotate up top. It looks like this is gonna be it. Oh, sweet Jesus, a dire courier going down. Pitch Black trying to hang on, just taking Bubba long enough, and there goes 3, 4, 5-ish. About 5 hits. 2 double buyback from Edmund and Bubba. They did sell a shit. REM coming in with no gear. That's an easy kill. Teach me Spanish. They don't know it's empty right now. Pops Hand of God. Immediately gets popped after that. Heals the buddies though. Shadow. Damn. Dieback from there. REM goes down. From whoever was controlling REM there. Splinter Blast from Edmund. Not going to help. And Orchid on Edmund. Look at this fucking build. But this game's been going on so long you can actually get away with it. Fuck. He's going they're going for the throne. Please let this be it. There it goes. And wow, what a game. What a game. What a weird, funny, and derpy, and also awesome action-packed game. It's a little bit of everything in this match. For the whole family, except for the little ones. I give this game probably needs like PG-13 rating at least. Alright, so that's that. I got one more match to cast. I'll probably get that tomorrow before. Actually, I have like 5 matches tomorrow, so I might sneak it in tonight if I'm up for it. But if not, we'll you'll see that probably on Saturday. So thanks for watching, guys. A lot of fun casting this one. This is entertaining. Teach Me Spanish knows how to entertain a crowd.